Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today we're going to be doing another Kickstarter promotional video. Shall we get started? So as you can see, I have things a little different behind me, and that is because I have a green screen now. So the only thing left for me to do is to create my banner for the channel, and that will become my background. Most likely I will be using this image as my background. But as I said, today is a Kickstarter promotional video. It's the first one in a while. Sadly, it's not being done on the day of release as normal, just because I have not had time. The drive to work is now longer, and I am just been exhausted. I'm still unpacking things. But the good news is that this project still has 26 days at the time of this recording, so most likely 25 days left at the time that you are seeing this on its release. But let's jump over to the Kickstarter's page now, shall we? So we have Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting by T.A. Gray. They are the ones who did the Griselda's Guide to Ghost Hunting and Griselda's Cursed Curiosities. Both of those projects I've backed, and we're still waiting on the Cursed Curiosities to show up. Hunt zombies and raise the dead in 5e Dungeons & Dragons. Includes new subclasses, an undead bestiary, spells, magic items, and more. The goal was $10,000. We have it at $42,761 right now, with 603 of us backing. And again, as you can see, it says 26 days to go, but time that of the release of this video, it'll be about 25 days. Scroll down. Story. Stave off the zombie hordes with Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting. Look at that art. That is awesome. It's like a zombie troll we got there, along with just a bunch of, it's like swarms of zombies and one lone, either a cleric or a paladin with a holy mace. Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting. 12 plus new subclasses, transformative new animus class, one new lineage, the Bitten, which I'm excited about, 20 plus apocalyptic magical items, 40 plus thematic spells, all new graphed magic system, and fully illustrated zombie bestiary. So everything is gonna have a picture, which I'm excited about. I feel like they all should have pictures in all the books. I get that you might not have the money for it, but try. So what's inside? So you've got Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting hardcover. There's Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting Collector's Edition cover. Then there's the Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting art book hardcover. The Zombie Hunting PDF. There's an adventure, Siege of the Silver Stag. It's supposed to say PDF, but it says PFD. Zombie dice set. We love us some dice. And then Zombie Swarm STL file, so you can 3D print that yourself. That is awesome. I'm curious the size of it. And then we got the monster miniatures and STL files, so these and much more. But those you can get physically, and the files to print them yourselves. So Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting is a supplement for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons that brings the shambling dead to life. Whether you are a DM looking for help world building as zombie apocalypse, or a player interested in sinking your teeth into new classes, subclasses, spells, or magic items, this tome has everything you need for a zombie hunting campaign. So you've got a free preview, oh, wrong side, you got a free preview here that you can click to download. Let me look at that zombie shark, that's cool. New class, the Animist, which I am interested in. Look at that. If you've been following my channel long enough, you know I am a big fan of good artwork, and this is awesome. It's like a slimoid dog right there. That's pretty cool. The Animists are alchemists driven to use their esoteric science to create new life. They craft elixirs capable of replicating the effects of spells, design volatile explosives, and grant sentience to the inanimate. Yo! Thematic subclasses. Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting contains 12 subclasses, including the Wizard gets Order of Fleshgraft. Ooh. Paladin is Oath of Dawn. Druid is Circle of the Scythe. Barbarian Path of the Hidewalker. He's wearing like zombie skin as a cloak and clothing. Sheesh. Desperate times call for real heroes. This book includes 12 subclasses that support the existing classes in 5e D&D. Every subclass is thematically linked to zombies and those who hunt them. Some of these options include the following: the Barbarians, Path of the Hidewalker, Bard, College of Farewells, Druid Circle of the Scythe, Ranger Forerunner, and Rogue Scavenger. I'm very curious what the Warlock's gonna have. Ooh. Undead Bestiary. Infected beasts, hardened survivors, necromantic constructs, and zombified creatures from beyond the stars awaiting our undead bestiary. Beyond the stars. What does that mean? What does that mean? Look at that zombie bear. These are the minis that you can have ordered, and the STL files. I don't know if the shark is one. I'll have to look at that. Harness Zombie Magic. So that's the Skin Grafter Wizard right there. Yeah, you can see that. Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting includes a horde of new spells, both for the Animus class as well as for existing classes. These spells are thematic and balanced, with a broad focus on concepts of survival, death, and the undead. The book also includes our new graft magic system, which includes spells that are powered by the grafting of undead flesh onto the body of the caster. Oh, what? This magic is powerful, but it comes with major drawbacks as well. I bet. Probably gonna have to do constitution saves to keep from getting infected. New lineage, the Bitten. This I'm excited for. This is really cool. So the Bitten share one thing in common: drawing power from the zombie infection that should have killed them. In the mystical realms of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, a new lineage emerges known as the Bitten. These unique beings are survivors of zombie attacks, marked by their harrowing experience by retaining their humanity. Unlike those fully transformed into the undead, the Bitten carry a dormant strain of the zombie infection, manifesting in unusual abilities and physical traits reminiscent of their attackers. Their skin might have a pallid, necrotic tinge, and their eyes might glow with an eerie, lifeless light. Members of this lineage possess heightened resilience to disease and toxins, a testament to their brush with undeath. Some can even temporarily induce a zombie-like state, gaining strength and endurance at the cost of their mental faculties. However, they constantly grapple with the infection, walking a thin line between humanity and the mindless hunger of the undead. This duality makes the Bitten both fascinating and tragic figures in the D&D universe, offering rich role-playing opportunities for players who choose this lineage. That's awesome, because there's Dren Production Games in their book of zombies. They have the Zombie Hunter class. So what if I were to make a Bitten lineage character who is a zombie hunter? Yo, what? That's an idea right there. Pledge tiers, here we go. So tier 1, $25 is PDF only for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting. Tier 2, $55 for the PDF and hardcover of the book. Tier 2.5, $60 for the PDF and the limited hardcover, which is gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, the standard hardcover looks really good. That's sick. But look at that. I love me some alternative artwork. Then tier 3, $75 gets you the essentials. So you get the physical hardcover of the standard book, you get the hardcover art book, you get the adventure PDF of Siege of the Silver Stag, you get the digital character sheet, and you get Zander's Survival Notes PDF. Tier 4 is $85 digital deluxe. So you get the PDF of Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting, the art book, of course Siege of the Silver Stag, the character sheet, Zander's Survival Notes, Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting for Foundry VTT, digital map pack, digital assets pack, and then Monster Miniatures STL files, so you can print out those creatures down there. That is cool. And then tier 5, $105. You get Zombie Lord. So you get the physical and PDF of the book, the art book, you get the PDF of the adventure, you get the character sheet and the survival notes, digital map pack, you also get the zombie dice set, and you get the digital asset pack. And if you're wondering, the asset pack is tokens that you can pretty much use for any VTT. You'll be able to download the asset pack to your computer, save them however you want, and then you can just draw them to whatever VTT you're using. Or you can even print them out to cut out and use physically on your tabletop if you don't have minis. Then tier 6, $120 for the Hunter's Collection. This is the physical and PDF of Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting, Griselda's Cursed Curiosities, and Griselda's Guide to Ghost Hunting. If you've been subscribed to my channel long enough, you've seen me do a video talking about Griselda's Guide to Ghost Hunting and my Kickstarter promo for Griselda's Cursed Curiosities. If you haven't watched those yet, links to those will be in the description box down below. In fact, I'll have the playlist linked down below so you can watch the videos for all of those. And I highly, highly recommend, if you've not backed a project by them before, go for this level, because Griselda's Guide to Ghost Hunting is awesome book. Awesome book. Then we move on to tier 7, or $125 for the retail pledge. So 5 copies of Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting hardcover. This is for stores, and most likely brick and mortar stores. So any physical stores where people can physically walk inside and shop. Then tier 8, $189 is the table ready. So this is what I went with. You get Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting limited hardcover and the PDF. You get the hardcover of the art book and the PDF. You get the resin miniatures and the STL files for those monsters. You also get the Zombie Swarm STL file, so you don't get physical, you get the file to print out, which I'm okay with. You get the zombie dice set, you know we love our dice here. You get the PDF of the adventure, Siege of the Silver Stag. You get the digital character sheet, the PDF of Zander's survival notes, the digital map pack, and the digital asset pack. We have the add-ons down here. So, $5 you can get the digital character sheet, $5 you can get Zander's survival notes, keep hitting that side, $10 you can get Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting art book, the PDF, but then you also can get $10 for Assault on Santa's Workshop PDF, so it's an adventure, it's a one-shot, I believe, $10 for the digital asset pack, $10 for the digital asset pack. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to say digital map pack. $10 for the adventure Siege of the Silver Stag PDF. $10 for the PDF of Wondrous Tome of Wands. Sadly, they don't offer a physical copy of this, which I wish they would, but I do have the PDF of it. A lot of those wands are amazing. Then $10 for the Zombie Swarm STL file. So that's pretty cool. I'm curious how big that is. I haven't seen information on how big that print is. Of course, you can make it as big or small as you want, but I'm very curious what the default is. $15 for the PDF Fae Encounters book. I have it physically. Sadly, it looks like they don't offer the physical option anymore. If you go to the website, it might be on there still. $19 for the zombie dice set. Look at those. Those are gorgeous. That's like ruby blood red. $20 for the PDF of Griselda's Cursed Curiosities. $20 for the PDF of Griselda's Guide to Ghost Hunting. $20 for the STL files for the monster miniatures. $24 for the physical monster resin miniatures. $25 for Almanac of Allies PDF, which, if I remember correctly, is a little book for allies, people you can hire to join your party. $25 for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting art book hardcover. $25 for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting for Foundry VTT, which I don't use. I use Roll20, but I do have a Foundry account. $45 for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting extra hardcover. $45 for Griselda's Cursed Curiosities hardcover. $45 for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting extra hardcover. $45. Okay, so someone wasn't paying attention, because you got $45 again for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting extra hardcover. It's supposed to be Griselda's Guide to Ghost Hunting hardcover. $45, which you can be sure is the price, because look, Griselda's Cursed Curiosities is also the same price. Then $60 for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting limited hardcover. But then stretch goals. So let's bring this back up. So we again 42,761. 42,761. So we've already gotten all backers get the Shard VTT module for Zander's Guide to Zombie Hunting for free. 35,000 was new Animus subclass, so we've unlocked it. The Promethean Fire Catalyst. So I'm wondering how many subclasses were already offered to get a new subclass. but stitch together the loose ends of humanoids to create something wholly new. That's awesome. And then 45,000, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're less than 3,000 away. And we've got over 25 days to go. But 45,000 will get plus 5 magic items. We will also release all our magic items from the book into Community Commons. Yo. Alright, and then look at that. So we got a shield with zombie flesh stitched to it. And then we've got... Are those tombstone gauntlets? Tombstone gauntlets. That's awesome. Shipping. We will not charge shipping through the Kickstarter platform. Instead, shipping will be calculated and collected through a separate platform known as BackerKit at a later date. So you'll have all that taken care of. So this is important information. Shipping of physical products is available in the following countries: the US, Canada, the UK, European Union, Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, Australia, and New Zealand. Then shipping estimates. Alright, risks and challenges. So I am super excited for this project. I love anything dealing with the undead. And the fact that we're getting a new class with subclasses, new magic and magic items, but then a new bestiary, undead. And they're all supposed to have their own pictures with them so we get to see what they look like. Ooh. Oh man. I wish that they would offer monster cards, like how Drent Production Games has done, like Wizards of the Coast does. I would love to see some actual like laminated or playing cards with the monster stats and pictures on them. So monsters on the back and the stats on the other side. Who knows? Maybe Scoundrel Game Labs will see this and be like, hey, that's a good idea. Let's make that another Kickstarter project for all of our previous monsters. Share this video to get them to see it. Again, I'm super excited. I cannot wait for this to be done and show up. I do have another Kickstarter project that is on the way. The Sebastian's Crow by Dungeon Dudes, for their second project from Dungeons of Drakenheim. It's shipped from China. It's on the ship now. It's supposed to arrive in a few days in LA, I believe. So it'll show up probably in 2 or 3 weeks if I'm lucky. And I cannot wait to do the unboxing video for that for you all here. However, there is another project that arrived the other day that I don't believe I did a promo for, because I backed it before this before this channel existed. However, I did do the promo on the minis from it, and I've talked about them plenty of times. It's an amazing product, amazing company. I can't wait to show you all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here before I go on and on and on, because I will. I'm very, very passionate about this hobby. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the bell icon setting notifications to all so you get notified when I upload videos and when I do live streams, because I will be doing live streams at some point this year, hopefully soon. I do have some D&D minis that need to be built and painted for a friend of mine, so that's probably going to be the live stream I do. Also, please comment down below if you're excited about this project, if you've backed it, if you want to back it, if you've backed any of their previous projects. Let me know. I want to hear what you think. What do you think about the undead theme going on? I really love it myself. But also, please share this video again. Spread awareness of this video, of this project, of my channel. And if we're lucky, Scoundrel Game Labs will notice this video and have the idea to maybe print, like do a future project to do cards for all of their monsters from their previous projects, so we can have those as DMs, because that's something I'd really love. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make them myself for myself to have. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So please, as always, take care of yourselves. Until next time, hobby on.